So, the big news today in the F1 world is that George Russell has joined Mercedes, even though everyone knew it already. So, yeah, I don't need to make a video on that because just go and look at any YouTuber who does F1 videos, they'll talk about that. But I'm hyped for it, obviously. I mean, I've said that in the last two videos. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about his friend, Alex Albon. So, if you didn't know, he has been linked with Alfa Romeo or Williams. Did make a video kind of covering it with Williams, but yeah, I said it's a 50-50. Still technically is a 50-50 just between them or Alfa, because he is definitely getting a seat next year. I think that is a guarantee. But before I say whether he deserves it or not, let's dive into a brief history lesson on Alexander Albon. So, when I say brief, we're only going back to 2016. In 2016, he came second in GP3. He's actually against Leclerc, who won it by 29 points. And then other drivers in there with the Vries and Aitken, I mean, if you want to know that. And Ragunathan, who is a top driver, as you may or may not know. I don't think he did the full season, but his name was definitely there on the list. Then he went into F2. His first season, 2017, where he came 10th. And that was another season where Leclerc won actually by over 70 points, which is pretty nutty. Then he did a second season in F2 in 2018, which is much more successful. He come third. I mean, he finished over 70 points behind Russell. However, he was only 7 points behind second place Lando Norris, which definitely isn't too bad going, considering Lando is considered one of the biggest prospects of Formula 1. And then in 2019, he joined the F1 grid with Toro Rosso, and he was doing okay for them. Nothing too special, and Kvyat was doing better, but Red Bull can't go back on their mistake of dropping Kvyat, so they promoted Albon instead for the struggling Gasly. And yeah, he actually did alright, considering, I mean, he did a lot better than what Gasly was doing in Red Bull. That is a fact. I'm sure George Russell would love that, because it's a fact. So, and like, even almost got a podium if it weren't for the fact that Lewis decided, nah, not today. So, yeah, it was a very decent second half of the season for him in the Red Bull. But then come along 2020, and it seemed alright at first. He almost got a podium until Lewis struck again, and yeah. Then after that, it just all fell apart. He was pretty shocking last year. I mean, he's literally getting raced hard by the AlphaTauris. I still can't believe he complained about that. They raced me too hard. I mean, what do you expect? It's F1. Yeah, he had a complete shocker in 2020, and then was dropped at the end for Sergio Perez, which was the right move at the time. Whether Sergio was doing quite as well as expected, I don't know, really. It's not, he had a win, and then it's all kind of gone downhill for him as well. So, that's my little history lesson on Alex Albon, which would probably take up the majority of this video, to be honest, but hey, who doesn't love a bit of history? So, does he deserve a seat? Yeah, he's not a bad driver. He's clearly shown that. Who should he join? Probably Williams, because I feel like if he's at Williams, he has more chance of having a long-term future with the team, and he could be the top driver to really drive him through, because I highly doubt Latifi's going to be the first driver. You never know. He's not actually been too bad this season. Well, he's had a couple of decent races, but I just feel like at Alfa Romeo, they have Bottas on a long-term contract, and then they have Porsche coming through, who they'll want to have the seat as well. So I feel like for him, Williams will definitely be the better option. But whether he can get that seat due to him being part of the Red Bull family, I don't know. If he leaves, then yeah, definitely he'll be at Williams. But will he leave the Red Bull family? Who knows? Because if he doesn't, then he has no chance of getting that seat next season. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in another video. Bye.